here we go. I let the chain 120 join them, slip knot with the first chain, here, slip stitch on the first chain, and then chain 3, 2, 3, and then double crochet all stitch, double crochet all of them, double crochet, and then slip stitch here, slip stitch to join, and it will be your first row, and then slip stitch, and then insert your hook under the stitch and slip stitch, and then chain 1, 2, 3, and then the next stitch is insert your hook in the back, and the hook will be, I'll show you again, will be on top. Insert your hook in top of the stitch, get the yarn, pull through 2 loops, pull through 2 loops. It's double crochet, alternate. It will be our foundation, double crochet on top of the stitch. Do the same stitch until finish the row 2. Okay. Yeah. The stitch will look like this. So continue doing that. And then after that, slip stitch here, and to join, of course, the second row, and then insert your hook under the stitch and get the yarn, slip stitch again, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and another one here, same stitch for our row 2. That's what we're going to do in our row 3. Same stitch under the stitch and on top of the stitch. It will be our foundation or edge for the bottom, our clothes. Do the same, just so it will look like this one. I'll show you again. Down, on top, alternate, same thing. We do the same pattern of stitch until we finish the row 4. So our foundation chain 120, and then double crochet 120, and the second one, row 2, 120 of double crochet, but on top and under the stitch, same thing, the row 3 and row 4 later. So I'm gonna finish it until row 4, and I will be right back. So here to look like this one, just slip stitch to join to close the last. This is row 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will look like this one. As you can see, this is our front and this is inside. So here, what we're going to do to our row 5, and chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then same stitch here, make a double crochet, 6 more, 6 double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then after that, count 3, skip 2, 1, 2, and then 3 stitch, make a single crochet, and then skip 2 again, 1, 2, and make 7 double crochet, 2, 3 counts. Skip 2, 1, 2, and 3. Here you're going to do the 7 double crochet. Okay, 4, double crochet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then skip 2, stitch again, 1, 2, and single crochet here to 3 stitch, and do the same pattern of stitch until we finish this side of row 5. To finish the row 5, do that. Just slip stitch and join to close the row 5, and then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then count 1 to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet, and then double crochet on here, 7 more, just like the row 5, 7 crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet. Do the same 7 crochet every this side, and single crochet after 4 stitch. Skip 3 and 4 single crochet, same stitch, same pattern until you reach the desired length for your clothes. So this one I'm going to continue. I'll show you later how it look like. Here we go, guys. What are we going to do? Just divide them, count the same. This is 120, so we're going to count 60 to the other side and 60 to the other side, the front and our back. We have to split them and get that. So place your marker both sides so you won't forget. You have marks where is the 60 counts, and you're going to stop and we're going to start. That's it, guys. So what we're going to do is chain 3, and then the same stitch, make 2 double crochet, and then count 1, 2, 3, skip 3, and chain single crochet to the 4th one, and then the next space corner we have to make a 7 double crochet this time to make a shell stitch. Here we go, it's 7. So here we go, guys. This is what I did. So what we're going to do, so just single crochet here on 3, 1, 2, 3, this side, both sides you combine them using single crochet, and this side also just leave open for our neck, open side in the middle. Let's open it. We're not going to join them or close it. We're just going to close only these 3 stitches, the 7 double crochet, 3 here, 3 the side, 3 to the other side. So let's start joining them using the single crochet stitch, both no, that's it. So both loops from this side and to the other side. Just insert your hook, get the yarn, insert your hook, get the yarn, fold through 2 loops. It's a single crochet. So here we go, guys. This is what we did, and this is our outside or front. This is inside, and this is a side where our neck. We're going to do the same stitch what we did here. So this time we're going to double crochet. Which way? This side. This is the arm and shoulder. Okay, this is will look like this one. So we start doing that 7 double crochet. Of course, if you change your yarn, you have to slip stitch and single crochet first this side where we joined the for shoulders. You join both sides for our shoulders and the neck side. And this time we're going to do the arms. So double crochet 7 times on this space. 7 times. 3, 4, I don't know if the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then when we reach 7, of course we're going to do this side. Going this space. I'm going to skip this stitch here. I think it's 2 stitch. Instead you're going to double crochet here. Oh no, what I mean is single crochet here, just like that. And then we skip 2 stitch again and do here a 7 double crochet. So here just continue doing the double crochet, 2, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, and then here again we're just going to do the single crochet and then skip 2 stitch and 7 again here. 7, 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and single crochet here. If you will count it, you can only have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I think it will gonna be 5 and then 6 here. It will be total of I think 11, the whole thing of the arms. So I'll show you later how long and how many times we did the 7 double crochet in 1 stitch and how many single crochet. So I'll show you once I finish this first row for our arms. So here we go, guys. I finished the 11 stitch of 7 double crochet in each and 1 single crochet. It's count 11 for 7 double crochet in 1 stitch is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe you asked why 11. It's supposed to be 5 and 5, but instead I make another one of 7 double crochet in here, this side on the stitch in between of the two where we put where we split the stitch for our arms. So instead of 10, I'll make it 11. And so this is our first row for our arms. So we're just going to continue like doing like that here. And it's up to you if you wanted to make it shorter arm until here or long sleeve. Our second row, we join them together. So we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then on the same stitch we will make another 7 double crochet for our second row. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 double crochet plus chain 3 as a total of 7, and then 1, 2, 3, okay, 4, I think 3 only, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay, just single crochet there, skip 3, and then on this side another stitch for this side, make this time 7 double crochet, and do the rest to the remaining stitch, single crochet and 7 double crochet, 1 single crochet and 7 double crochet until you finish your desired length or how many rows you want to decide for your sleeves. So here we go, guys. How we're going to do the same stitch like this one here. This is the 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times of double crochet with the same stitch, just like a shell, and looks like the shell. And here what we're going to do, this kind of stitch, all we need to do is of course after we join them together, the last stitch, we need to insert our hook on the first stitch and then get the yarn and slip stitch and then chain 1, 2, 3, and then double crochet. Instead of doing this next stitch, what we're going to do is skip this stitch and let's go to the third stitch. To do that, here and double crochet, and then skip another one stitch, and this time insert your hook, ready your hook for the double crochet stitch, and insert your hook on the front, and your hook will be under the stitch. Get your yarn in front of the stitch and fold through 2 loops, fold through 2 loops, and alternate. Skip another one stitch and get that yarn on top of the stitch and double crochet. This time, this one you will skip and get insert your hook under the stitch, get the yarn, fold through 2 loops, fold through 2 loops. That were what we did here on this side. So you just continue doing the same stitch until you reach the desired length for your arms. And this one, how many rows I did for this one? It's 8 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I make 8, but if you want a longer than this one, you can do it the desired length that you want. So I will continue doing that. So we have a same stitch on both sides of our arms here. And then I will teach you the last one for our neck later. So here we go, guys. I finished this both side of the arms, and it looks like this one. So almost finished. All we need to do is make a line here for our neck. So of course, we're going to do the same stitch like this one, but this time, unlike here in the arms, we skip one stitch in between of the stitch of double crochet. So here in the neck, we're not going to do the skipping here. So we're going to start, since this is the back or inside and this is our front. So we're going to start our slip knot, and we're going to start here. Okay, we're going to start on this stitch. This time we're going to do the insert your hook, of course. Insert your hook and chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and then all the stitches all the way to finish until the last stitch here. We're going to do the double crochet to hide the tail. So it's up to you if you want, but for me, I want to do that here right now, so it will be not a hassle to me later on to hide it. Just do the double crochet. Yes, all stitches. This is our row 1 for our neck. So I'm going to do only 5 rows here. And then after the first row of double crochet, that's the time we're going to do our double crochet of just like the stitch here, the on top and under the stitch. So this time for row 1, we're going to do the double crochet, the basic double crochet, and then later on the only difference will be the on top and the under for our second row. Yeah, so I'm just going to finish it and I'll show you later. So here's our first row. This is what it looks like for basic double crochet for our turtleneck, because that's my favorite kind of neck design. So just slip stitch to join the first row, and then insert your hook on top, under the stitch, and get that yarn and slip stitch again and chain 1, 2, 3 as usual. My favorite stitch so far. And then the second stitch is get that yarn for preparing for double crochet. Insert your hook under or at the back of your work stitch, and it will be on top of the stitch. Get that yarn, fold through 2 loops, fold through 2 loops, and then another one. On this time it's under the stitch, and the other one this time will be on top of the stitch, just like that, guys. And make that 5 times. I want it 5 times, but if you want longer than that, it's up to you. But for me, 5 rows is enough for me. Just like this one, I just want them to be the same stitch, all of their edges or edging on our bottom and the arms, and the last is here on my neck for a turtleneck design. So I'll show you later what it looks like because it's almost done, and I will show you since this is my size, I will show you how it fits to me. In UK size, it will be for ladies, it's 12 or up to 14 or 10, it's fine. Size 10 to 14, it fits. And if you are more chubbier than me, I think it will be fitted. So that's, guys, our finished crochet.